At 72, Pierce Brosnan finally spoke with a rare combination of honesty and emotional clarity about his life, his career, and the personal bonds that shaped him, particularly his friendship with the late Robin Williams. Born Pierce Brendan Brosnan on May 16, 1953, in the small Irish town of Navan, County Meath, his early years were marked by absence and solitude. His father left when he was an infant, and his mother moved to London to train as a nurse, leaving Pierce to be cared for by relatives and later in a boarding house. This early period demanded resilience, independence, and a capacity to navigate adult realities long before he was ready. Yet within these challenges, a quiet inner world began to form, one attuned to observation, imagination, and the subtle rhythms of human behavior, which would later inform both his artistry and empathy for others. Discovering performance. When he reunited with his mother in London at the age of 11, Pierce's life expanded into a world rich with possibility. Exposure to art, cinema, and performance ignited a fascination that would quietly guide his future. A single memory, a fire eater at a circus, left a lasting impression, revealing the power of spectacle to captivate and transform. Though naturally shy, Pierce was deeply observant, learning to read emotions and situations with care. This early sensitivity laid the foundation for his later work as an actor, where charisma and emotional intelligence became inseparable from technical skill. Training at the Drama Center. London refined his classical discipline and stage presence, preparing him to navigate both intimate drama and blockbuster spectacle. By the 1980s, his natural charm and gravitas led to his breakout role on Remington Steele, signaling the emergence of a modern gentleman hero well before he assumed the mantle of James Bond. Entering the global stage, Pierce's ascension to international stardom came in 1995 with GoldenEye, where he became the fifth actor to portray James Bond. In this role, he blended sophistication, lethal precision, and emotional depth, revitalizing the franchise and presenting a Bond for a new generation. Films such as Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day cemented his status as both a global icon and an actor capable of combining charm with vulnerability. Beyond 007, Brosnan continually defied expectations, demonstrating versatility across genres, from the romantic elegance of the Thomas Crown Affair to musical exuberance in Mamma Mia, and later projects like The Misfits, False Positive, and Black Adam as Dr. Fate. He proved that longevity in Hollywood relies not on nostalgia, but on reinvention and discipline. Throughout it all, his craft was marked by intelligence, humility, and a commitment to authenticity. Love and loss. Yet for Brosnan, personal life often outweighed professional milestones. His marriage to actress Cassandra Harris in 1980 became an anchor during some of the most formative years of his career. He adopted her 2 children, nurturing them as his own, and shared a creative and emotional partnership grounded in mutual devotion. When Cassandra faced a long battle with ovarian cancer, Pierce stood steadfastly by her side until her death in 1991, experiencing a loss that reshaped his understanding of love, mortality, and compassion. A decade later, he found renewed hope with journalist and activist Keisha Smith, whose grounded nature helped him build a life centered on family, purpose, and gratitude. Together, they raised 2 sons and maintained a marriage celebrated for its authenticity, tenderness, and unwavering commitment, illustrating that personal fulfillment can coexist with the demands of fame. Friendship with Robin Williams. From this place of reflection, Brosnan began to speak candidly about his bond with Robin Williams. Their friendship, forged on the set of Mrs. Doubtfire, went far beyond professional collaboration. Brosnan described Williams as pure lightning, a once-in-a-generation force whose improvisational brilliance was matched by deep humility and emotional complexity. On set, Williams treated everyone with respect, from child actors to crew members, blending humor with genuine warmth. Brosnan recalls Williams's unique ability to transform a room with laughter, while simultaneously allowing moments of quiet gentleness, revealing a subtle inner depth. For Robin, comedy was not performance alone. It was a form of connection, healing, and human expression. Their friendship allowed Brosnan to witness the interplay of extraordinary talent and profound humanity, a balance rarely observed in the world of entertainment. Witnessing genius and humanity. The death of Robin Williams in 2014 struck Pierce with almost physical force, as though a vital light had vanished from the world. He struggled to reconcile how someone capable of delivering such joy could also bear profound, unseen pain. In speaking about Williams, Brosnan does not speculate but reflects with reverence, acknowledging a friend who gave more of himself than most ever could. The legacy of Robin Williams, he observes, is not merely in performances or accolades, but in the generosity, humility, and care he extended to others. His brilliance, combined with his emotional openness, created an enduring impact on colleagues, audiences, and the people who had the privilege of knowing him personally. For Brosnan, honoring this legacy is an act of gratitude as well as remembrance, balancing career and inner life. Brosnan's own life demonstrates the delicate balance between professional achievement and personal grounding. Though James Bond and other roles brought global recognition, he never allowed his work to eclipse his sense of self. He navigated the pressures of fame with care, maintaining integrity while embracing versatility. This balance became essential not only for his craft, but for his emotional well-being, a skill honed over decades of reflection, loss, and growth. In interviews and memoirs, Brosnan emphasizes the importance of presence, whether on set, at home, or among friends. The lessons of resilience, empathy, and authenticity he learned early in life informed every role and relationship, underscoring the connection between inner depth and outward performance, reflection, and gratitude. Now in his 70s, Pierce reflects on a life shaped by early absence, love, and loss, extraordinary professional opportunities, and profound friendships. He acknowledges the fragility of human experience, alongside the resilience cultivated over years of personal and professional challenges. Gratitude, he notes, is central to understanding the trajectory of his life, from the lonely boarding houses of childhood to the global stages of Hollywood, and finally to the quiet spaces of family and close friendship. The joy of witnessing Robin Williams' brilliance, the sorrow of losing loved ones, and the steady presence of a committed partnership all contribute to a nuanced understanding of what matters most: connection, integrity, and the capacity to love fully. A lasting legacy. Pierce Brosnan's story is not merely one of fame, film, and public acclaim. It is a testament to the endurance of human character, the importance of empathy, and the transformative power of friendship. His bond with Robin Williams illustrates the depth of connection possible in a life shared with remarkable individuals. Brosnan honors this friendship with a clarity that emphasizes respect, admiration, and love, capturing the essence of both men's humanity. He reminds us that the measure of a life is not solely in accolades, but in the quiet, lasting impressions left on the people one encounters. In celebrating others, we find meaning in our own journey, continuing influence. Through reflection, storytelling, and public engagement, Brosnan demonstrates that personal legacy is as vital as professional achievement. His career exemplifies a commitment to craft while remaining grounded in human relationships and values. Beyond Bond, beyond blockbuster success, he has remained a figure of integrity and warmth, navigating fame with careful attention to personal growth. His memories of Robin Williams, combined with the lessons of his own life, serve as enduring reminders that compassion, humor, and emotional presence define lasting impact more than recognition alone. At 72, Pierce Brosnan stands as a man who has lived fully, loved deeply, and continues to honor those who illuminated his path.